Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wajo on TV. Your invitation to dance. Let's dance. Hello people, it's good to be back. It's Wajo on TV, your invitation to dance. Last week we had a series of wonderful performances. We even learned the benefit of dancing, and I hope you all have been dancing. This week we'll be seeing some extraordinary dancers. Have you heard of Peter James? Yes, Peter will be dancing here today. We will also be looking into the history of dance, how they got their groove on back then. Now, which of these great dancers are we going to be looking into? You just stay put and you'll find out. Coming up is the backstory on Big Flow, To the Streets, Freeze Frame, and lots more. Let's kick off the show right now with two exemplary salsa dancers. Don't go anywhere. Just what I called it, exemplary. I hope you not bat an eyelid. You should not miss that for 1 second. We've got lots of performances waiting for you today, but before that, because I'm sure you've all been waiting, it's time to follow the leader. Let's go.
My people, it's a beautiful story, na na na. See, I fought through defeat, now I am living a better life, and I'm thankful for the life that I am living, na na. I'm balling for two. Let nobody do me better than you. See, I'm balling for two. Let nobody do me better than you. Who's the bad musician? Sassy bad producer. You already know. Let me be show. Hola,
it's difficult to say dance started at this particular time. One, because dance is innate in man, and dance exists as long as man exists. It's part of the cultural essence of man, part of the cultural heritage of man. And dance is a language on its own. And I always see that when a newborn baby comes to the world, those gesticulations, those hands, those attempts to try and grab at something, I see it as a dance of arrival. So dance, it's difficult to say this is when dance started, because dance is as old as man. It's almost like sound. It's almost like man. But the beauty of it all, again, is that every culture, every tribe, every person in Nigeria, from any ethnic group or any cultural tribe or whatever, you find has this dance as its main root. And you find that there's dance there. The music may change. The sound, the symbols, the use of flow, the gestures, the shapes may change, but dance exists because dance is language, dance is culture, dance is life. But with time, man himself started to compartmentalize dance, because dance was a part of showing man's inner feelings. When man was happy, he broke into a particular dance. When he was sad, he had the dance for sadness. When children, babies, newborn babies were being announced, they had the particular dance. When the king arrived, they had the particular dance. Even when the kings danced, they had a particular dance. And they had the songs to go with it. And don't forget that the brother of dance is songs, music. And so you find it difficult to say one can go without the other. The dance as packaged form can be said to come into Nigeria's consciousness when radio arrived. This was in the 40s. I think radio came first. In the 40s, and in the 30s, in the rediffusion, and then the interesting part of it was you could not see the dancers. But the music which came from there, at that time, people like Haruna Ishola, people like Ogunde, and their songs started to package dance from the western side. And people like Njemanze in the east, and people like, I think even earlier before Mamman Shata of the north, started to package their own music. And this music and these Koroso dancers and all these dancers from the north and south and east had their particular dance steps. But when television arrived in the 60s, 59, 60, then we started to see visually.
Dance, I would say, is my fulfillment. Dance is the only way I see myself being myself. When you do the things that you are supposed to do, there's this satisfaction, this joy that you feel. That is what I feel every time I think dance, not even dance. Every time I see myself do dance, that is what it is. So words can express what dance is to me. No words.
I can be a freak. 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 I can be a freak every day of every week.
I've been dancing for 15 years now, professionally 8 years. I specialize on popping, locking, b-boying, and I'm also versatile. I do all style of dance. I was at Battle of the Year 211 with my crew Space Unlimited. I was at Battle of the Year 212 with my crew, 213 with my crew. 211 we won. Yeah, we won in Nigerian, you know, and I was so proud of myself. Like, I was so proud of myself and my crew. The best crew in Nigeria, b-boy crew in Nigeria. The only crew that I know that, okay, if they come out to do their b-boy team, people respect us.
Mastercraft on the beat.
People that have inspired me in the game, which is the dance game, Cyrus Bleach, Marquis Scott, Niguin, Nizo, and Mr. Wiggles.
The Gulf War began just before midnight British time. Hundreds of British, American, French, Saudi and Kuwaiti fighter planes attacked military targets in Iraq and occupied Kuwait. American warships in the Gulf.
My first experience at Wajo was wonderful. Wajo is a place where dancers, upcoming dancers, professional dancers will come and show their talent. No rules, nothing like auditioning, rules and regulation. You just have to pass through a process before you get to this place. Wajo is so free. You have to bring it raw. If you want to bring it raw to the stage, you bring it raw to the stage. I want to say a very big thank you to my mom, my dad. The only people, you just say, no, it's when parents they encourage you, say me go dance. I love what I do for a living. I am Big Flo.
Pop, pop, bang.
I think Wajo is a platform where dancers are given the room to come and express themselves, both professional dancers, upcoming dancers, intermediate, beginners, any form of dance, cultural, ballet, jazz, hip hop, b-boy. They come to express themselves, like just make people see what they like to do and love what they are doing.
I came to see what people are doing with their bodies. I must say it's been breathtaking. Like, there are sometimes I had to hold my breath because some of the moves are just like, what? It's been wonderful.
Wajo, it's I can't really say there is a way to, but Wajo is something that is wow. Since I've been attending it, it's something that will just be, every event you have something to blow your mind, then you'll be looking forward to the next edition.
I hope you enjoyed this week's Wajo on TV. I know I did. You tell me, where else would you get such a thing like this? Nowhere except here on Wajo, your invitation to dance. It's all about dance, dancers, and dance lovers. Listen, you don't need an audition to be part of Wajo. Just come down to Freedom Park every last Thursday of the month at 6:30 p.m. and you'll be part of the dance movement. Connect with us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Wajo Lagos. Follow us on Twitter at Wajo Lagos. Get the best of Wajo Monthly on YouTube. Just type in the search Wajo Lagos. Now, my time is up. Till meet again, keep dancing.